I know that there are certain influencers and a growing movement of people that'll just say, depression's not real. You just need to be more confident or work out 4 times a day or a week. Um, no. Simply put, no. It's not that simple. That is a severe misunderstanding of how this works. While I will acknowledge there are issues within our psychiatric community, our medical community of overprescribing, that is an issue that is worth discussing.
Mhm.
While acknowledging that's an issue, I would not say it's a fair assessment to just say all the medication is trash and just stop using it and use these other means. Every case is a case by case thing. So I would say don't be deceived by anybody that's on either extreme.
Mm.
It's definitely going to be somewhere in the middle. To add to that, alternative interventions, and maybe you can speak to this or not because I'm in over my head with this, but I'm somewhat familiar with uh, fill it back up. Electroconvulsive therapy. Um, it's typically used for people that are considered having treatment resistant depression. So they've tried the medications
Mhm.
and it's not working. So it's basically where they simulate a seizure, a minor seizure. Um, but it has proven helpful for some people. And this is not a pill. This is just a electroconvulsive therapy. We can talk more about it later. But that is another intervention that may not necessarily be being on antidepressants forever because even coming off of antidepressants can be a journey as well. Um, and then also, I didn't live this experience, but I've read and talked to people about uh, looking at mental health through a metabolic lens. So there's a doctor named Chris Palmer who wrote a book called Brain Energy, and he kind of leads this movement that pretty much says that the issue within our country is that we deal with mental health as if it's a strictly brain issue
Mhm.
rather than dealing with how we eat.
Mhm.
And he talks about how diet plays a part in mental health. I've actually met with a woman who had bipolar disorder, and her account is that she had taken several different medications, including antidepressants, and none of them worked. She was still having severe manic episodes. Her statements were that she adopted a ketogenic diet and she has not had any symptoms for the past 11 years. That's her account. I can't say, everybody go do this, but there are things pointing to looking at it from a dietary lens as well.